Hello everybody, welcome back to the thing that is the entering of the Gungeon. Beating the Gungeon to 100% version until there is nothing left for us to unlock in the game. And therefore, that's the end of the Beat the Enter the Gungeon. Hello everybody. We're playing as the Paradox. I don't know. I thought that people would have a problem with a lot of Paradox, but I got more people saying just play Paradox, and so I'm gonna do it. I got like a surprising amount of people who are just like, you know what? I get you. It's a great character. It gets you something to talk about right away. I mean, look at that. We get the Book of Chest Anatomy, which is an interesting start. It's not an item I think about very much, but like, it makes it so we can junk stuff. I'll tell you what. Since we got that item, we might as well go to the sewers. Right? Like, just straight up. I mean, unless we get a whole bunch of keys, it might just make more sense to open chests up. But it gives us better drops from chests. And I'll be honest, it's one of those items that I don't really know how valuable it is. And that's kind of usually not a sign that it's very valuable. Because if I've had it, it's been in the game since the beginning. You know? It's been in the game since the beginning, and honestly, if I still haven't figured out if it's really that good or not, it probably can't make that big of a difference. Why must you do this to me? Those two items, I love them. Nanomachines, I know it's probably silly to get excited about nanomachines and be like, okay, cool, I got the pig, you know, it's a one run. Because they're effectively, over the course of the whole run, especially if you get nanomachines really early, you're going to get so many shields that's effectively like you got Hero Pig. It's so good. So good in that way. But on top of that, you could even get more than your max HP. With nanomachines and 2 HP, if you know, two heart containers, if you just balance your hits enough, you could, you know, have a lot of, I don't know. You can't, I mean, you couldn't have a lot of shields because then you'd get hit with the shield. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It could be more effective than Hero Pig if you have a low amount of max HP. So there's another key. I'll tell you what. I mean, neat, but also you can get that anyway. Can't you? Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. I know it's not common, at the very least. It's not. It ain't common. Doot, doot. Oh, I was gonna loop it around but it's not remote bullets. It's so much slower than remote bullets. Oh man, why do I have to pick between my son and nanomachines? Why must you do this to me? All right, we'll open this one though. Okay, shades. Couldn't have at least been Smiley for the shop discount. You know what, though? Doink. I mean, I knew that's what that was, but I'll be honest, that is a pretty disappointing get right there. I do think on the boss, Origami might be better. I don't know. Hard DPS just between the two. It may be. I feel like it's Origami if we can loop it around and hit him with multiple shots. Otherwise, it's... Oh. Otherwise, it's Shades? It might just be Shades. It does pretty good damage. It's weird because it's chunky. They're kind of like on the same sort of realm. I'm trying to switch between the two of them just to have a good foundation. There, I feel like that was the way to do it, you know? Just skip over the reload, switch to the other gun. Bada bing, bada bow. Omega bullets. Alright, well... that makes our decision for us. Cannot buy nanomachines, son. We can buy our son. Whomp. Pop on. Down. And we do have Omega bullets. The the Omega egg bullets, which should give us, I believe, 100% extra damage on our final shot in the clip. Casey only got one. One shot in the clip, technically. One shot in the bat. What do I even say? I mean, we're getting all kinds of keys, and by that I mean we got a couple, and it feels like a lot. Okay, just make sure we hit with our last shot in the clip. It's our big boy. Wow, we threaded the needle. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Hey, guys, I'm going to do some plugging. Ha, that's right. I waited all the way until the sewers to do it. Gotcha. It's kind of just, I mean, I'll be honest. It's because I effectively, Gungeon's been around for so long. It's pretty much what I use as my like, channel update videos. Truthfully. Besides the obvious fact, I do have a second channel, and there is effectively an extra episode of Enter the Gungeon over there. You can go check that out. Rita Does Games. We already talked about that yesterday or 2 days ago or whenever. But 2 new series just started, and I think that they're a lot of fun. So I just want to, while we're running through the sewers in the beginning part of the game before we have like a lot of items to really talk about, I'll mention what they are and what you can expect from them, and maybe you can figure out if you're interested in them or not based off of what I say. Dicey Dungeons Modded is here. I mean, Dicey Dungeon is a very, very favorite series of mine that I've done in the past. Oh, man, Nanomachines would have been a great synergy with this. But it's effectively, think like Slay the Spire. It's kind of like a turn-based card game deck builder kind of a thing. You know, yep, but more strategic roguelike. But there is a new mod that has over 600 brand new items. So if you're like, you know what, I love Dicey Dungeons, but I did all the things there was to do, there's 600 more items, and it's crazy, and it's awesome. And by the time this video is out, I will have added another mod that adds new enemies as well. New enemies and new modifiers and stuff. Other than that, the second thing, maybe you're probably more likely to be interested in if you like Enter the Gungeon, and that is Scourgebringer. Brand new series just started. Oh, mama! And that is a super fast-paced roguelite. It's kind of like, it markets itself as Celeste meets Dead Cells, and I can see it. It's really fast-paced. It controls like a Celeste. It's a very fast-paced platformer. Honestly, it's kind of like if there's a lot of aerial combat and stuff like that that almost reminds me of like a Devil May Cry kind of stuff. It's so fast-paced, so rock and roll. It's really, really cool. Visually, it does remind me of like a Celeste or like a Hyperlight Drifter, though. But it's been a blast. That's been a blast, and I think you should maybe go check that bad boy out. And whoop, it is indeed. It is you know, it's a very good game. But that's it. Now we're back to Enter the Gungeon. Hey, gang! That's been the update of the day. Beep-a-boop. Second update of the day. Go check out My Console by Eiffel65. I would like to see once more our complete brigade of the My Console comments section by Eiffel65 has commenced, and I will say I definitely saw a big old new handful of you, but we can do better. We can do better. We need to take over the comment section of My Console by Eiffel65's non-hit song from the album with the hit song Europop. Boop. We could take over the comments. That's the more important announcement of the day. Rito Raid Rise Up. Doink. All right. But, you know, back to Enter the Gungeon. That one's not a serious announcement. It's a deadly serious announcement. We must take it over. All right, Origami. I'm liking what we got here. We got good damage. Do we buy a... I mean, obviously we buy a key. You know, I don't know that I'm going to go, but I'll get this to assert dominance, and then I will just break this, even if we do get a key drop. Oh my god. I would almost prefer junk, so that maybe we get junkin', you know? That's the kind of... That's the thing we don't talk about when we talk about Ring of Chess... Well, it's not Ring of Chess Friendship. That would be a good item. And even that, like, it's situational. Because it's only good if you have the keys for it. Oh. Hit you back. I hit you back. That was not good. Oh, here we go. Style on him. And we good. And we get to save our 2 blanks, effectively just to rub it in his face that he bad. And I'm just gonna... I didn't see the secret rooms in the chest room, so I'm just gonna ditch. Why is that? The visual doesn't go away. It makes me feel like I missed some, but I didn't though. I didn't though. Okay. Now we got that. We got a nice old close range bill. I can't believe that actually hit. Crack that whip. All right, we are looking for the totem pole creatures. We have some like something crazy like 16 to go still. It is gonna be a long time, and that's why I don't mention it as quickly into the episode as I have with the other quests in the past. It's a long way off. Mr. Rat. Mr. Rat. We're definitely able to sell some stuff, and I might get it out of here. No! That was a god dodge. It's gonna be a problem. Oh. Speaking of problems. Oh, freak out. Scourgebringer effectively has a Casey. Let me let you know that one too. That's a big selling point. It effectively has a move ingrained into its base mechanics that is just Casey, and it is so good. Oh baby. Sorry, I got it on the brain. I got it on the brain. Ooh, can we... We killed him with a ghost! Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense not to live for fun. I don't have a gun, but I got a bat. So much to hit, so much to hit. So what's wrong if I do... Whoop. That. Poop. Whoop. I feel like I kind of want to gun drop the Casey. Is that like getting a little too fancy with it? Is that getting too fancy with it? If we do a little bop, 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 bow? I don't think so. I think that's just fancy enough. I think that's just fancy enough. Oh, but see, that's the thing. You gotta pick it. Because the thing about weapons, you gotta be holding them to make them work. Little known fact about weaponry. It's best if you've got it and not the enemy. How have I not lost my stinking shield? Alright, no, we're gonna assert dominance. Once again. I shall take the shield all the way to the end, and I'm only completely joking. Oh. Goofed it, gaffed it. Doink. That was close. That was close. Okay. Oh, don't you put that evil on me. I need to sell some. I get, you know what? It's not our worst. It's not our worst gun, but I kind of like the other stuff we have. That should be good. I'm not gonna junk this. Hello. Hello, copper. All right. Run. Oh boy. Don't lose. Don't lose your business to the dang Gorgonzola. Oh, you're gonna kill my cop. Ah, I thought I could maybe get her. Uh-oh. She is smart. Wicked smart. Okay, I'm gonna just say no. No, thank you. Hello. You lose cannon, kid, but you're good police. I know. It's an okay synergy. All right. Chest anatomy. I mean, you know, if we get this energy to go with it, that's a pretty big deal. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could. If we get Mr. Accretion Jr., right? Yeah, that's the Comet one. That's the Comet synergy. That could be a big deal. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could. I've been calling my shots pretty regularly. Uh-oh. With some mild success. This is actually... Okay, it was not actually going as great as I would have liked there. Ah, you freak of nature! Doink! Doink! Ah, that sucks. Should pretty much just be dead by existing there. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, those just... When there's no enemy, they just go off in their own direction. Key, thank you. We're gonna need one if we're gonna go to Monsieur Rat. Alright, gun dropping Casey. We've entered a new meta. We do need a better weapon on our alt. There we go. Somebody just disappeared. It's okay. Yo, is it my birthday? 2 in the same run? On the same floor, maybe even. Oop. Okay. Let me get that reload. We get some paper lanterns if we unload the clip. Oh. Yoink. That could have gone disastrously. All right, let's open up this. We did use a blank stupidly, but you know what we can do, and you know what we will do, so that I don't make the big mistake. Okay, well, we're gonna do it in a second because we don't have enough money. Is we're gonna go down and we'll just jump into the dang pit. Who cares? Not I. Doink! Doink! That's gotta be good, right? No, what? We didn't even get a dang penny for the 2 rooms? Egregious. Alright. Yep. There's a penny. Alright, fine. Here we go. I could wait, and maybe I'd get a blank. But I'm just not gonna mess. That's not the dang... Why? I was like, here we go, there's the pit. What kind of... what kind of thinking was that? Okay. Oh my god. Guys. I've officially lost my marbles. That's not what you're supposed to do. It's okay. Maybe it'll actually turn out better for us in a goofy way. Since we double bunged it up, if we get ourselves a blank, that would be great. We can get ourselves enough money to buy a blank and save our stupid shield that way, which would be not bad. I don't think we're gonna get enough money to buy a blank. Oh, you fool! Man, oh man. Doink. Doink. Alright. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Every run that gets Casey is a Casey run. It is just the facts. All right, around the corner, peek and shoot. Peek and shoot. Thought that I thought there was a chance those would go in maybe a correct direction or so. I didn't even get this. Try to get that squared away. Doot, doot, doot. I mean, thank you. It ain't what I need, but thank you. Okay. Well, the good news is that we can junk both those chests and maybe get something good because of our item. I feel like there might be a secret room in here. I was right. I'm a genius. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. I face-checked the secret room. And I couldn't be more proud, to be honest. Because we got a key as well. And let's just do this so we don't use the dang blank on accident. We goofed everything up in almost every discernible way up to this point. So, here we go. But all is well, because it's one of those situations. It's like that situation where you order pizza, and then it comes and they have, like, they gave you the wrong thing. And then you call them and you're like, this is not, I didn't order this. And then they're like, oh, okay, that one's free. And we're just going to send you another one. It's like, all right, what can I do to get them? What can I do to get them messed up every time? You know? Because that's a great deal. God, son of a goblin. All right. Fine, fine. No, I didn't want it anyway. This is not smart. Yeah, oh boy, that was highly suspect. Pretty decent weapon for this fight, by the way. You know, you can kind of curve around the pillars a bit. It's nice. It's not like a, I don't know. It's not, ain't game changing or nothing. It's not definitely is not a hard counter. We're not even hitting with a lot of these. I almost wonder if another weapon would be better at this point. Oh, doink. Oh my god, that was highly cursed. Oh! Oh! We love it. You love to see it. I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take the rad items. And we are gonna trade them. We're gonna trade them for something good. Alright. In we go. The cheese gun, we can trade that easy. Easy, cheesy, beautiful. We can trade that for a another S tier gun. So we got one rank right here. We'll get another rank when we go down to this floor. So we have 2 charges stacked up. 2 charges of trade stacked up. Alright, let's get moving. We will kill the rat and then force him to trade us goods. I mean, if we get it right. Up, up, down, right, down, up. 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 Next is down. Next is right. Next is right. I'm gonna have to fight the skeleton. Next is right, next is right, next is right. Next is down. Oh! It doesn't matter. And then next is up and we're done. Hallelujah. Halakaloo. They don't even have Casey. Oh. Literally just hitting them with my hands. Get out of here, you dang dirty rat. I don't want to touch anything, because then it'll give me my bat back. This is the greatest bug on Earth. No! Doink. Oh, that was filthy. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Why am I trying to be that fancy? It's just not working right now. Alright. Ew. Ew. Alright. There we go. Right in the cockpit. Hit him with the bat. Okay. I want to just break it. Break it. Break it. Up. Ha! Ha ha! Get on up there, get on up there. Break the other one. Come on, I want to goof him. I want to goof him real good. Oh, no. Where's, the good stuff? This is not working. The goofing is, I'm being a little bit too goofy, I think. Alright, alright. The goof is too strong. Here's the wonderful thing about the rat in this video game, is that nothing matters. Nothing on Earth matters, because we are just going to get to full HP. Merely by existing after this fight. I wanted to hit him in the butt. Alright. We've effectively goofed our way through the rat fight. Hello? Hello. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, the honeycomb! you can tell I'm really just trying to style on the rat today. Unfortunately, we do kind of need the rat keys here. So, with what we're doing today, we need the rat keys. Oh. Beep. Please no. Don't do two in a row. Don't do two in a row, and then I can't get the wombo punch. I can't get the wombo punch. Anyways, it's okay. I don't really need it. We get the 4 keys regardless. Right? Yep. Yep. Oh no, we only got 3. The thing I want the most is the gun. Uh-oh. I goofed him too hard. It's okay. Let's take a little swig of that. Thank you very much. Oh no. We can't trade the active item unless we... Okay, let's first of all... Alright. Here's what we do. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Funny enough, we're taking everything we normally don't. I want to try to leave before he tries to steal that. Or can I pick that up too? I can pick that up also. Alright, there we go. We don't have to worry about it. Alright. Next floor, the first thing we're going to do is try to trade our Elementalator, the Bacheezer. and see if we can maybe get something good out of that. All right. Oh, Goldie. Come on. No. Mod the Gungeon keeps on ruining everything. Everyone's like, Rito uses Mod the Gungeon. He's such a cheater. When in reality, it's screwed me over far more times than it's helped me. Golden Gun. I mean, thank you. We do need to pick that up. However, I'm going to do a third freaking charge. I can't believe it. I want something else. Hey! Rito the Cheeto. Look at that. All right, so we're missing Dungeon Eagle. And Dark Marker. And Disintegrator and the Kiln. And the BSG. Okay. So a decent amount of them. I feel like we picked up basically almost all the passives, especially now that we got the Honeycomb. Which we weirdly didn't have. Have we? The Owl. The Owl is the only one. All right. Well, I'm super happy to have the Particulator, though. I'm going to keep these actor. You know, maybe we'll sell. I don't actually know what tier a lot of these rat items are, because I just see them all the time. I mean, I know that... and also, we're going to the Forge. So, truthfully, I think I'm just going to sell the rat items. Because we're going to go to the Forge. That's a freebie with the... No, we are the Paradox. We are the Paradox, so therefore we cannot do the Ring of the Resourceful Rat Cheese on the Bullet that can kill the past. You can trade the Bullet that can kill the past for any S-tier passive item. You know what? Oops. You know what? We never do it. We never do it. Gungeon Eagle. I feel like we can maybe get the Gungeon Eagle if we put in two, like, okay things, or, like, pretty fine things. Maybe it'll just happen. Gungeon Eagle! Gungeon Eagle! Petrominator. Okay, I mean, it's fine. And by that, I mean, like, literally, I mean what I say. It's fine. All right. Yep, here we go. Sell it. Sell it. It's a lot of money. What else? I don't know. I think we just now we just save the money for the next floor then, huh? Particulator. God, I really do like the Particulator. It's satisfying. It's a prime gun drop candidate too. Dun 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 dun. Smack that bat. Oh. We're gonna get. Oh, great choice opening it up. We get a freaking dog. I mean, let's be honest. Stats wise, like actual upgrade wise, maybe not that big of a deal. But gameplay wise and morale boosting wise, getting the dog is life changing. We could do this in such a better way. We really, really could have. Do we really not have anything better than this? We don't really have good super hot, any good super rapid fire weapons. I know, oops. I noticed that on the boss, too. On the Monsieur Rat. Oh, bite me. Just roll into all of them 4 times. It's just that easy. You know what? This works. If you're fine with the fact that it seems like a total waste. Beep. Beep. Room done, room done. Got 2 keys, too. Barking? No barking. Ooh. It's a better item. And we should be out of trades. We are indeed out of traits. Okay, good. Because we wouldn't want that. I mean, there'd be nothing really we could do except for shuffling them with us throughout the entirety of the floor if we had another trade. I don't know what else we'll trade, though. We could wait and just trade the particulator when it runs out of ammo, if that happens. That's an idea. I know we could have traded some of the... Probably should trade some of the rat items. I know. Just wanted to see the money. I forgot about the whole... the fact that she won't make the bullet that can kill the past. Oh my god, for the paradox. I almost gun dropped over the pit. I'm serious. That was almost really bad. That was almost a lost particulator. Whoop up, up, up. Beep up, bada. This is nice and clean, this run. I'm into it. Doink! Particulator is getting a huge boost from Omega bullets as well. I didn't mention that. Because I just wasn't thinking about it. Gets that big old chunky boost. Because every shot is the last shot in the clip when you only have one shot in the clip. Alright. I don't even remember what was for sale. I don't think it was anything that worth it. Nah. I mean, actually... I would have regretted that. Alright. For the memes. Doink. Bye-bye. Man, I love the Kale Pillage. Liquid or a Bloody Eye. I mean, there's some situations where I would actually go as far as to say it does make things harder, or at least weirder, because it slows down bullets so much. However, with KC, it adds to some fun, goofy situations. Because a slow bullet that's easy to reflect is a lot of fun. Okay, so we do have an extra charge of the rat ring. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a waste. You gotta admit, that was really cute. That was some cute stuff right there, baby. Overkill. And then I got hit. I did it so that we could show off the bees that we got, that we haven't used yet. Oh, the cop is dead! Long live the cop! Give me that damage boost. I'll take the curse, I don't mind. That was wild. Oh. Oh. This is some fluid gameplay today. Am I playing, like, well? I mean, I guess maybe, but it's more just like, I feel like I'm playing a different game. I feel like I'm playing a fighting game right now or something. That the way that, me and my son, father-son duo today. Some serious father-son bonding action. That was very fluid. You can tell because I used the bees to kill the enemy, and that therefore made it cool. Bye. No, I waited, and I didn't listen. I waited, and I was like, oh man, he would have barked by now. These two weapons together really feel like they belong, you know? The colors are exactly similar between the, you know, the yellow and the red. I know it's just because they're based off of the actual shotgun kin enemies. Hello. Oops. Yep, I meant to do that. I just wanted to be in a slightly different version of exactly where I was. Nice. No, thank you. Oh, why? Why you give me this garbage? Why you give me this trash? Tempted to just sell the particular, or not, to trade the particulator. Just to, like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. There's gonna be a shop, isn't there? Tempted to sell the particulator. Trade the particulator! I did it twice. So we can maybe just try to find the dark marker. Since we haven't found it yet. Did we hit him that way? Did we hit him that way? It's almost, it looked like we hit him in that direction, but I don't think that's the case. He drifting. Oop. That would have been the saddest trade of my life. We've really bonded today. I've like Casey today has been a treat. That keeps happening. As is oft the case whenever you're doing like a run with a bunch of melee weapon action. You're gonna get hit by melee more often. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I remember when I started out the game and not getting hit by these guys was hard. Oh. Say, can you see? No. Boink. And a free key. Not that we need it. It is nice to see it. Just in case. I love this room. I don't know what's up with it. Like, they'll always just die, you know? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Thank you. Free key. Now that matters to me. And we are never allowed to not have... There she is again. Never allowed to not have particulator ammo, apparently. You fool! I mean, we can just steal something if we really want to. I don't know if we have any synergies that make any of this better, though. The fact of the matter is, I mean, I could have stolen something if it was really intriguing. And the fact is, if it doesn't entice me to steal, it can't be that good, right? Just like real life. Man, I'm missing 5 shots. You won't let me run out. I don't feel like I'm gonna be allowed to trade it if I have full ammo in it. We could trade something else. We could trade Bloody Eye. I think that's a pretty high tier item. Fine, let's see. I don't know. I kind of regret this already. Are you kidding me? Please say psych. Please say psych. Oh, well. That's fine. I didn't want to be happy today anyway. Yep. I missed. We could do some fun stuff with this if we are feeling spicy. Yahoo! Oop, hey, I missed. Don't want to goof it. Keep on doing it though. All right. All's well. All's well. Sweet. Okay. Slowly move in case it runs out. Oh, really? 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 Oh, okay. I see. I see. I don't see. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all fine, but, like, that was highly cursed. Really? I don't believe you. Next. If I trade the lunchbox, is it marked as a A tier item right now? Or is Bloody Eye a much lower rank than I thought? I mean, I know that this item can be in a lot of different tiered chests. You know, for science, whatever. For science. What's the worst case scenario? We get to keep Particulator instead of trading it? That's a pretty good worst case scenario. Get bead. Crutch. You know, we can work with it. It's an item. It's an item. I think that... I don't know. Does that prove that it's not a high tier item, though? Boom. Either way. I mean... What is Crutch even going to really help with? I think does it make the KC shots we reflect home in? I mean, they already do. Don't effectively. I mean, not even effectively. They just straight up do. Will it make Particulator home in better? Probably not. Ha! We can fly, though. I would like if we could get one more... what are they called? They're not called spent. Are they called spent? Totem Poleman? We get one more before the end of the run. That'd be nice. I could probably... If I could see the map, I could probably pick out that room by its layout. But we can't see the map, though, so it's irrelevant. Huh? I meant to do it. I meant to do it. It served us well. I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. Except for those 2 hits because I was tilted. Honestly, I for one am happy. I feel life less burdened by wealth, to be honest. Like I always say, the better the run, the worse you play. So now we're going to play really, really well because we just made our run so much worse. It was on purpose. It's on purpose. Right? Say psych. It was bound to happen someday. It's never happened to me before. As far as I remember, I don't think in my like hundreds of episodes that I've ever been doing the gun drop technique, I don't think I've ever actually dropped a gun in a pit. It's the problem that comes with doing it while you have flight is you're like, oh yeah, I'm over a pit right now. And guns don't be over pits. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. We're just letting things hit us. We're too darn tilted. Okay. Maybe if I jump in the pit, I'll find it again. I don't know. I think that the further in the run you go, the less Casey should be used for the entirety of the room. Usually, in my opinion. Like, it's still usually a really good opener and a good thing for in-between things when enemies are being spawned like that. It's great. It's just because it takes a long time to charge up, but obviously it does a lot of damage. It's kind of like, you know, how Alien Engine, you only use it when things are really, really close to you already and won't have the time to react yet. Man, and we also, look at this. This is actually great. I, for one, think that we made our run better. He says, as a bold-faced lie. That's a loop, probably. It might not be, actually. I don't know. We'll find out. I do love Old Goldie. It's one of those guns that's like, it's just so darn good. It's very basic, but it's so good anyway. Like, the fact that it's basic just doesn't even really matter. Why do I feel like I can't dodge? Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to. Okay. A little spicy right there. A little spicy decision. A little sweaty. Ooh. Poop you on. More like poop you gone. That's increasingly more confident that is a loop. And I'm happy with my decision. Satisfied with my care. We shouldn't really be reloading. You know. Oh, we should just let it happen. So that we get the extra Omega bullet shots. It's hard to train yourself to not, though. Playing. Boop. Oh, I want to play basketball. Soccer. Football. Nope. We're getting hit way too much. Whoop. Getting hit way too much. Dog, you've like really not dug up much of anything, have you? I think I might have gotten a key from it. Oh, that was supposed to kill you. Rude. Living in the presence of me? Rude. Do not. Okay. Honestly, Old Goldie's just like really rocking it for me. Especially, yeah, with the homing. I mean, because homing is effectively, it's an accuracy up, you know? And shotguns are great with accuracy ups, and homing is like a super accuracy up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare join your brother, the particulator, in the pit. Good morning. Keep doing it, though. I keep doing it, though. It's I got tilted because I saw I was over a pit, and I was trying to think super hard so that I wouldn't drop my gun. All right. I just can't. I couldn't live with myself if I did it twice. If I did it twice. I don't know. I think that we might even... Yeah, we might be better off just doing this. I mean, obviously not for that situation. Oh, this is risky. We might get hit, and if we do, we do. You know, whatever. There we go. This should actually be really clean damage. And you're done, son. Whoa. All right. 4 hearts. How did this happen? How could this happen to me? I only played dumb. Why'd I get punished? for my bad mistakes. Yeah, old Goldie. Old Goldie on a big chonker like this. Yes, please. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you very much. So many moves on this phase that can get wrecked by Casey. They just need to happen. Oh, man. Alright. Well, we could also just do this. It's just because he's got so many... shoots so many darn bullets that you can reflect so many darn bullets, you know? There we go. Don't get pulled into him. It's this smile. His cursed smile. Alright. Well, we took so much damage. But I'll be honest, I had a great time. Run, it doesn't... You know, I had a great time today, so I'm not going to really sweat it too much. Oh, boy, but that's going to do it for today. No reason to go back and check the dang quest yet. We're, you know, we got a ways to go, and that's okay. But that's going to do it for today. Remember to subscribe for currently all kinds of roguelites every single day. Oh, boy. Extra special thank you to Aonsu, Throwbo, and D-Hex for supporting on Patreon at the Go Team Gungeon tier champions. If you want to join them or just support on patreon.com/retromation, you can get all kinds of fun rewards, such as getting your name on characters in games where I get to put in custom names. You can be in the description, get a special Patreon Discord role, all that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See ya next time.